Hey, it's Brian from the Disability Digest here. And in this video, I am going to explain how much you can get paid from Social Security. And just so that you know, Social Security is not like a get-rich program where you're gonna get paid $1 million like this bill that I've had lying around for a while. But it is a program to help you have a stable income, food on the table, roof over your head. So here we go. There's two types of programs. The first one is called SSI, like Sam, Ingrid. And this is also known as social insurance or welfare. And this is for individuals and children that do not have a work history. They haven't worked and paid taxes. So they're not qualified for Social Security disability, which I'll explain in a moment. And the qualifications for this are your medical conditions and your assets and resources, which is super complicated. I'm just going to talk in general terms here. If you do qualify for SSI, then the check amount is around $754 or $94 at the time of this recording. And then you get Medicaid as an insurance. So for somebody that is in need of assistance, it's a program. It's certainly a safety net that's there for you, right? The more common and the area where we work here at the Disability Digest and helping people with is Social Security disability. Social Security disability is an insurance program. That's what the I is at the end of it. And you are eligible for this from a work perspective if you have worked and paid taxes into the system. So the more tax that you pay into the system, the higher your check amount. And that is looked at over the last 10 years. So as a general rule, if you've worked 50% or more of the last 10 years and paid taxes, you would qualify for a Social Security disability check. Most people that come here to the Disability Digest are in need of 40 credits. There's a credit-based system. If you have 39 credits, you wouldn't qualify, but if you have 40, you would. And those credits, you can earn a credit, 1 credit per quarter, and just look at my notes here, it's $1,470 is what qualifies you to earn a credit. So if you have up to 40 of those, then you're good. So you can find out if you qualify and what your check amount is by going into your My SSA account or calling them. It's better to log into your account and look under the estimated benefit tab. So what we see here about how much you can get paid, an average monthly disability check is around $1,300, between $1,300 and $1,400, somewhere in that range. That's an average check that we see here for disability recipients. And for back benefits, for people that go through the approval process, it takes a while to get approved in some situations. We see around $18,000 in back benefits at the time of the award. Okay, so that's the monthly income, that's the back benefits, but there's no two situations alike. I mean, it's based on your work history, the income that you earned, and when you stopped working, when you applied. But keep in mind, if you wait more than 5 years to apply, your benefits expire, and that puts you back in the SSI category. That you don't want. So if you're listening to this and you're right around that point in time, I encourage you to take action. Now, if you're approved for disability and you're receiving, for example, a $1,300 check, your opportunities to increase that check is realistically only with the COLA, the cost of living increase. But there are ways that you can maximize your income. Oftentimes people are paying for things that they don't need to be paying for. So in a check example like this, if it's a single individual and that's their check amount, and they're paying for their Medicare Part B premium, $148.50 a month this year, then it's possible that that could be paid for by the state, and it's something that we could help you with. And that would add an extra, what, $1,800 to your annual income. There's other incentives around in areas where you can get that $148.50 instead of getting it paid for by the state. You can get a reduction on it from certain companies if you enroll into their plans. There's other areas in the U.S. where there's like $50 a month grocery shopping incentive where you can go in and shop. That's a big help. Or where you can get shopping credits, where you can have monthly or quarterly vouchers where you can go and purchase things that you would normally purchase at a pharmacy. So there's things like this that we've learned that help people stretch their check and eliminate things that they're paying for that they don't need to. So to recap, SSI, for those that haven't worked, SSDI average check is around $1,300, around $18,000 for back benefits is what we see. There's a few ways in which you can stretch your check, maximize your benefits after you're on them. I hope you have found this helpful. For more information, look around this video. And for other resources that we have, or if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, bell, so you get more. If you know somebody else that's out there that would benefit from this information, share the video. It makes the world go around. And here at the Disability Digest, at the big level, we share this information with you about general benefit information. But to get specific information tailored to your needs, like where you live, your condition, how old you are, your marital status, whatever you're entitled to, encourage you to become a member here if you're not already, and then complete the information, join us as a member, which is free, like a radio or a TV station, and then we can work with you to help you understand what you're entitled to and how to get it, regardless if you're trying to get approved, especially if you're approved and you want to keep your benefits and maximize your benefits. So join us here at the Disability Digest. Make it a great day. This has been Brian Terry. Thank you.